All right, viewers, those are the headlines, and our top focus is what's transpiring in the Middle East. Now, according to the Gaza Civil Defense Agency, Israeli overnight airstrikes have killed at least 13 people. 10 people died when warplanes struck the top floor of a residential building in southwestern Gaza City. 3 more were killed in a separate helicopter strike on an apartment in the western area of the city, while several others were wounded. This comes as Israeli forces are preparing for intensifying the ground offensive to seize Gaza City. Since Hamas's October 2023 attack, which killed over 1,200 people, Israel's retaliation has claimed more than 63,500 lives in Gaza, mostly civilians. This is information according to UN-verified data. Joining us on the broadcast is Ambassador Mahesh Sachdev. He's a former Indian diplomat joining us live from New Delhi. Thank you so much for taking our time speaking to us on NewsX World. Fresh strikes have taken place in Gaza. The humanitarian situation is becoming even more dire. Several international humanitarian bodies, including the United Nations, have warned of a famine. What is now needed, especially on behalf of the international community, to mobilize aid and to ensure that this crisis does not escalate further?
Thank you for having me. It's the issue that you have raised is a very piquant humanitarian and political problem facing us. Gaza's 2.4 million residents have been under Israeli attack since October 8, 2023. And in 2 months' time, it'll be 2 years. The entire enclave has been devastated, and people have been made refugees many times over. Hamas, the local militia that has been resisting Israeli invasion, has in the recent weeks offered to accept the U.S. plan for ceasefire for 60 days in return for 10 hostages. But Israel has not neither accepted nor rejected this peace deal, and has vowed to continue its offensive, this time against the largest city, Gaza City, in the center of the enclave. And that has raised the fears of the humanitarian crisis, a lot of displacement and killings, either as a targeted attacks or through collateral damage. And the international organizations, international community, etc., have been trying to get this situation sorted out. But the mediations by Egypt and Qatar and United States intervention have not relented Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu's quest for his avowed destruction of Hamas and ridding it of political or military capability to return. In the meantime, the Israeli population, much of it has been alarmed that approximately 20 hostages who are supposed to be still alive, apart from bodies of another 28 Israeli hostages who are presumed dead, would be lost forever. And they have demanded ceasefire being accepted, etc. But this has not changed anything, because the Israeli government is a right-wing extremist government which is which has waged a relentless war with neighbors such as Lebanon's Hezbollah, Iran, and Houthis in Yemen. Now the situation remains uh, somewhat stalemated, uh, and I think eventually ongoing Israeli uh, attack on Gaza City and elsewhere would lead to further pressure on both sides uh, to uh, to have some kind of ceasefire being organized. Uh, it remains to be seen when and how deep would this ceasefire be. Thank you.
You referred to the domestic pressure that Netanyahu has been facing. That is not all. He's also facing pressure from other countries across the world, including US allies, NATO allies. Belgium has now announced that it will officially recognize the state of Palestine at the upcoming UN General Assembly. Belgium's Foreign Minister